I'm with C.L. Bryant, and the movie that you recently produced was The Runaway Slave.
That's right.
And why don't you tell the folks about that and what you're trying to achieve with that?
Runaway Slave movie is a movie that will change the conversation about race in this country. With organizations like Freedom Works, who are our main sponsors in this film, and people like Dr. Thomas Sowell, Glenn Beck, Herman Cain, Alan West, all of them who are in this film, Dr. Alveda King, Deneen Borelli, all of them who are in this particular film are instruments in helping America wake up and change the direction of this conversation that has so divided us over a 200-year period of time and beyond. We trust that everyone who is able, tell a friend about Runaway Slave Movie. Go to runawayslavemovie.com, runawayslavemovie.com, and you'll be able to see for yourself the dynamics of this great work that we have produced.
I'd like to touch on the issue that the Democrats have controlled the black people of this country for so long. How come they've had such power over the black people and the population, considering that one of their main agendas is abortion, which of course exterminates the black population? How come that's been happening?
The movie actually deals with that very point. What we show in this film is that even during slavery, the black family had two parents in that relationship. And even right after slavery, all the way up to the Great Society of Lyndon Johnson, the black family was mostly a two-parent family. But this is what happened. Black folks became afraid of the word conservatism because conservatives in the South were Democrat, they were racist, and they were supporters of Jim Crow. What black folks have failed to see is that the word conservatism has evolved since then. And when we talk about Republicans being conservatives, we're not talking about the Dixiecrats in the South who were conservatives. The Kennedys were very instrumental in winning the hearts, minds, and souls of black folks when John Kennedy ordered the release of Dr. Martin Luther King from a Birmingham jail. Roosevelt was very instrumental in winning their hearts and minds with a chicken in every pot, a car in every garage. Truman was very instrumental in winning their hearts and minds when he desegregated the United States military. And so there is a history of Democrats doing good things that black people took notice of, but what black people, the elephant in the room and the shameful secret in the closet is that without Republican support, there would not have been a civil rights bill passed in 1965. And Lyndon Johnson and John Kennedy opposed Eisenhower's original 1957 civil rights bill. Both of them voted against it, both of them Democrat, and black people need to wake up to that fact.
And of course we have Abraham Lincoln, who freed the slaves.
There you have it, the founder of the party.
There we go.
There you go.
And looking at the church, the black church is such a powerful force. We saw in California when they had that whole homosexual movement going on and they wanted to really overrun marriage. And I have to say, I think the black church rose up and stopped that from happening.
Yes.
We could see there's a powerful force to be reckoned with
when
things happen. So what do you say to folks out there in the black church about abortion and what they might be able to do in this particular topic, maybe in helping end abortion in this country?
It's amazing that you would ask that question because on Sunday mornings, and of course being a pastor of 26 years myself, being a minister of 33 years myself, it's amazing how we go to our churches on Sunday mornings as black people. And when the preacher preaches about not killing your babies, we'll hear, "Amen, Reverend." But then when we go to the polls on Tuesdays or Saturdays to vote for an administration or to vote for a platform, we will actually pull the lever for someone who is supporting a platform that is against our core values. That is the paradox of the black community. We're against killing our children, always have been. If a girl got in trouble back when I was growing up in the early 60s, late 50s, well, grandma, aunt, uncle, somebody was going to raise that child, but we were not going to kill it. This culture of death is definitely affecting black folks in a very adverse way. And Runaway Slave movie deals with this in a very poignant way. It'll make you laugh. It'll make you cry. But above all, it'll make you think about our future.